Sign-up volume high for California Health Exchange. Californians were responding to Monday's deadline for gaining health insurance with heavy activity on the marketplace's website and call centers. Covered California, the agency operating the exchange, had no current plans to extend the deadline by another day, as the Obama administration announced it was doing for the 36 states using the Federal Health Insurance Exchange. California runs its own exchange under the Federal Affordable Care Act. Those who enroll by the end of Monday will have coverage starting January 1st, but will have until January 6th to pay for their policies. Agency spokesman Larry Hicks said California's enrollment website has been running smoothly with no technical problems. "I can say that volume was heavy, and that was expected," he said. "There were no reported performance issues, and none are expected today." Enrollments have surged on the California Health Exchange as Monday's deadline approached. Only about 30,000 people signed up for coverage in October, the first month that the exchange was open for business, but enrollments had been running about 20,000 or more a day over the past week. More than 109,000 people had signed up for coverage through the end of November, the last official figures released by Covered California show. While Monday was the deadline to get coverage that will start in the new year, consumers will have until the end of March to buy coverage and avoid the federal tax penalty under the federal health reform law. Monday is an important milestone, but it's not the end, Hicks said. "We expect to enroll tens of thousands if not hundreds of thousands more through March 31st. Last week, Covered California Executive Director Peter Lee said he was optimistic the exchange will meet its enrollment target of 700,000 by the end of March. California's exchange has operated far better than the federal government's, but the system has not been glitch-free. The agency has been working through a backlog of paper applications that at one point stood at 25,000. Lee set a Monday deadline to have all that information typed into the computer system so it could be transmitted to insurers. About 1.1 million Californians also had their existing individual insurance policies canceled because they didn't meet the tougher standards of the federal law, a development that prompted California to extend the sign-up deadline from the original date of December 15th. Because the enrollment deadline was extended, Covered California and insurers also agreed to extend the policy payment deadline by 5 days.